Prioritize what makes you better. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Take a moment to reflect on your daily life. Are you constantly busy, rushing from one task to the next, responding to endless demands? We often pride ourselves on our productivity, on how much we get done for others, for our jobs, for our families. But now, consider this. Amidst all these activities, how much time are you truly dedicating to the one passion who matters most for your long-term success and fulfillment? How much time are you investing in you? We live in a world that often prioritizes external demands over internal growth, urgent tasks over essential self-improvement. We postpone learning, neglect our well-being, and defer personal development, telling ourselves we will get to it someday. But what if that someday never truly arrives? What if the greatest barrier to your next level of achievement, your deepest sense of purpose, isn't a lack of talent or opportunity, but a lack of intentional focus on your own betterment? Today, we are here to challenge that common oversight and embrace a liberating truth. Prioritize what makes you better. We will journey from understanding the hidden cost of neglecting ourselves to embracing the transformative power of self-investment, visualizing a future of profound impact, and taking immediate, decisive action to become truly invaluable. Your transformative journey. Strategy number 1, confronting the shadow of neglect. The first step to embracing self-prioritization is to truly understand the insidious nature of neglecting our own growth. This often leads to a pervasive sense of stagnation, unfulfilled potential, and chronic stress. 1. The trap of external demands. That is the erosion of self. We are constantly pulled in a million directions, prioritizing what's urgent for others over what's essential for ourselves. Look at stagnation. If you are not actively learning, growing, and challenging yourself, your skills become outdated, your perspective narrow, and your potential remains untapped. You stop evolving. Another thing is unfulfilled potential. You might achieve external success, but if you are not becoming the best version of yourself, there is a nagging sense of something missing, a feeling of unfulfilled purpose. Another thing is burnout and stress. Constantly giving without replenishing your own well-being leads to exhaustion, demotivation, and a feeling of being completely stuck and unable to move forward. Another thing is lack of self-belief. When you don't invest in your own growth, you may fear that you don't have the skills and knowledge to complete tasks, leading to procrastination. This reinforces a lack of faith in your ability. Another thing is perfectionism and avoidance. The fear of not doing your best work or being judged can lead to procrastination. If you are not prioritizing self-improvement, you are less equipped to face these fears. 2. The silent costs. Cumulative effect of delay. This chronic neglect of self-improvement has a cumulative effect. You are constantly putting things off until there is a cumulative effect. You become overwhelmed with what must be done and the lack of time left to do it. You become increasingly stressed, you feel completely stuck and unable to move forward. This isn't just about missed opportunities. It is about a diminished life, a constant undercurrent of stress, and a future that falls short of your true capacities. This problem impacts us all, hindering our growth and dimming the light of our aspirations. Strategy number 2, embracing the power of self-prioritization. The good news is you have the power to break free from this cycle of neglect. The solution isn't to abandon your responsibilities, but to intentionally, strategically, and consistently prioritize what makes you better. 1. Define your better, your personal growth blueprint. This is the core shift in mindset. It is about understanding what truly elevates you. Therefore, identify your growth areas. What skills, knowledge, habits, or mindset will genuinely make you better? What is really important to you? What gives you life purpose? What are you aspiring to achieve? Can your focus of attention away from your thoughts and feelings and to your values and goals? Change your focus of attention away from your thoughts and feelings and to your values and goals. Take action in line with this. Another thing is connect to your why. Understand how investing in yourself directly contributes to your long-term goals, your impacts, and your overall well-being. Another thing is visualize success. See yourself starting, getting through, and finishing. See yourself achieving your goals. This mental rehearsal clarifies your path. Strategy number 2, another thing is scheduling and making time for you. Time for your self-improvement doesn't magically appear. You must create it. You must create yourself. You must create your time for self-improvement. Number 1, employ the just start imperative. The surest way to beat procrastination and start investing in yourself is to begin doing what you have been fearing. Even if it is just for 15 minutes, begin working on the framework you created. Once you begin a task, the next steps often flow naturally. Therefore, taking the initiative on that first action can be a springboard or a catalyst for your momentum. Another thing is schedule the me growth time first. Treat your personal development time like a non-negotiable appointment. Block it out in your calendar before anything else. Another thing is break down growth into manageable chunks. If learning a new skill feels too much, make a plan and break the activity into smaller, more digestible parts. Your mind will register it that the tasks are small enough to be handled. 3. Take action over mood. That is the discipline of self-improvement. Don't wait for motivation to strike. Just do it. In spite of your thoughts and feelings, take action. Just accept that you won't feel great, but you need to take action anyway. Another thing is master your environment. Limit distractions by closing unnecessary applications on your computer or placing your phone in another room. Designate specific workplaces to put you in the right mindset for working. Another thing is embrace imperfection. Remember, even the greatest was once a beginner. Yes, great people you hear about were once beginners. Therefore, progress. Embrace imperfection. Remember, even the greatest was once a beginner. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Beginnings are always messy. Strategy number 3. Visualize a future molded in self-investment. Now, imagine a world where you are constantly evolving, growing and becoming more capable. A wonderful world where you are truly invaluable. Imagine waking up each day with a deep sense of purpose and confidence, knowing that you are actively shaping your own growth. The stress that once overwhelmed you is replaced by the calm assurance that comes with consistent self-improvement. Visualize yourself tackling new challenges with ease, speaking with greater clarity, innovating with fresh ideas, and leading with newfound wisdom. All because you prioritized your own betterment. See your relationship flourish because you are more vibrant, fulfilled individual. You will experience the freedom of living a life where your potential is unleashed, where every setback is a lesson and every triumph is truly earned. Your life does not get better by chance, my dear friends. It gets better by change. Change which is fueled by your own unwavering commitment to self-improvement. You will embody the truth that it always seems impossible until it is done. This future isn't a distant dream. It is a reality you begin to build, brick by intentional self-prioritized brick starting now. In summary, we have confronted the insidious nature of neglecting our own growth. We have also appreciated how it stifles our potential and leads to stress. We have equipped ourselves with the powerful solution of intentionally prioritizing what makes us better, defining our growth areas, strategically scheduling time, acting despite mood, and mastering our environment. And we have vividly imagined the beautiful future that awaits when we consistently choose self-investment over external demands. Remember, the core truth is prioritize what makes you better. Here is your moment to begin. The time for postponing your own growth is over, my dear. The time for investing in your most valuable asset, that is yourself, is now. Your power lies in this very moment. Here are a few simple, specific, and realistic actions you can take right now to begin your transformation. Number 1, identify one growth area. Think of one skill, one piece of knowledge, or one habit that would genuinely make you better. Just one. Commit to 15 minutes. Commit to spending just 15 minutes today on that specific area of self-improvement. Set a timer and then schedule it before you leave here today. Block out 15 minutes in your calendar for this activity tomorrow. Make it a non-negotiable appointment with yourself. Start where you are. Start where you are, my dear. Use what you have. Do what you can. Begin today. And don't wait for permission. Don't even wait for a perfect time because it will never come. Invest in yourself. Remember this. It is never too late for a new beginning in your life. Your life is not defined by how busy you are, but by how much you grow, how much you learn, and how much you evolve. You are not defined by external demands, my dear. but by your unwavering commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. The future you dream of isn't a gift. It will never be given to you. It is a masterpiece that you paint. And its true brilliance comes from the vibrant colors of your continuous self-improvement. Remember, it always seems impossible until it is done. So proceed. Embrace your potential. Invest in your growth. And with every conscious decision, with every prioritized moment, become unstoppable. For when you truly understand that prioritizing what makes you better is the way to go, you don't just achieve your goals. You unlock an unshakable belief in your own capacity to create, to achieve, and to live a life that is vibrant, purposeful, and truly extraordinary, precisely because you chose to make yourself better. Thank you.